Hey guys, me again. So, as promised, this is it. This is our July 2019 houseplant tour video. I am so excited to show you all of the new things. You can probably see some of it in the background there. No sneak peeking. No sneak peeking. Okay, so come on, I'll show you. We've got so much to see. So much to see. Let's go. Okay guys, I was gonna walk around with like a selfie stick and kind of do this, but you know what, it's gonna take forever, so you don't want to see me anyway, you want to see the plants. So let's get into this. So this is my Calathea shelf, sort of. I do have a couple others up here. So this is, I believe it's a Heterohelix ivy. There he is. I really like it. Let me see if I can get in close. I'm on my tippy toes here. I love how like the leaves are like wrinkly looking. So pretty. Anyway, behind that, so I actually have a project in the works with this guy. This is my staghorn fern. You did see it in a plant haul video. I am going to be mounting that on a board, I'm hoping in the next week, and I will definitely record that because I'm sure it's going to be a crap show and you're definitely going to want to see that. Here is my little drama queen. She's actually doing really well, my little pink Fittonia. She's doing super well up here. I have bumped up the humidity substantially, so I think she's enjoying that actually. Right here is my red Maranta, who is doing amazing. I am so pleased because he's just up there rocking it. Love it. Here is, in the last video, I believe that I referred to this as a Calathea ornata. It is actually not. I've done a little more research and it is actually a Calathea, oh goodness, white magic, white something. So yeah, that's what that one is. Here is my green Maranta. He's a little upset with me at the moment. I think it's probably because I have been giving him tap water. I do need to switch over, but at this point, I haven't quite worked out the best system for that. I don't know if I want to buy like a Brita or just buy them bottled water. Like, you know, you have high maintenance plants when you're buying specific cases of water or whatever, or Brita just for your plants. Anyways, so this guy is stunning. I got her from a new plant friend named Paula, who is fantastic. Love her to bits already. There's more on why I love Paula to bits coming up over the next couple days here. But for now, I'll just leave it at that. You'll see what I mean. So here we have my air plants. There they are. This guy you may recognize as well. I did a plant haul video with this guy. This is my string of hearts, who is actually doing really well. I think I've only had him a couple weeks, and like, look how long his little tenderlies have gotten so far. Excited about that. Okay, I just have some cuttings over here and this poor little air plant that's stuck up here. Just some more cuttings. I have some golden pothos cuttings, and this is actually just a monstera leaf that fell off, but I thought it was really pretty, so it's just in there for decoration. He's not gonna propagate or anything. He's just there to sit there and look pretty. Okay, and this guy you may recognize from my recent plant haul. This is my pink Syngonium. This is my Hoya carnosa. I believe that one is the Crimson Princess, or yeah, we're gonna go with that. I think that's what it is. So coming down to these Colocasias, it's still looking super awesome. He actually just came out with a new leaf. I did repot them This one was okay with it. I did actually lose a couple leaves, but that was the fault of my dog. Thank you, Eli. And his crazy tail. Now, unfortunately, my black magic did not fare as well. Now, it's still alive. You can see right here that it does have some new growth. So I did cut off the drooping stems to ensure that the plant's energy was going directly to the new growth. So he's just kind of tucked in there chilling until he figures out what he wants to do. Here is, oh, I'm stuck. This is my agave. I think this one in particular is called an agave Americana, if I'm not mistaken, which I could be because I'm not overly well versed on agave at this point. What I will tell you, look how sharp that is. Now, they also have these on the ends, these sharp razor-like points. Let's see if I can get that. No, maybe not. Anyway, you'll have to trust me. You can tell it's sharp. So I actually had this on my like a lower shelf with some of my plants above it, and I was reaching up to get one of my plants, and I poked myself in the stomach with this little sucker, and we'll just suffice to say don't do that because it kind of hurts. Okay, we have my croton over here serving as a wonderful centerpiece on my table. Sadly, I haven't done a whole lot with these guys lately other than keep them alive, most of them, but there are my succulents. I actually am going to try to do a succulent video tomorrow. I'm going to plant a driftwood planter. I'll show you in a minute the piece of driftwood that I'm going to be using. So there are all my succulents and some of my propagations. A couple little Horthia. These guys were sitting here today just to get some sunshine. That is my Peperomia Red Ripple. And this guy is actually a friend of mine's. She wants me to save him, so I am going to do my best to save this guy. Okay, let's move on to the kitchen. Okay, here we are in my kitchen. Oh, it's gonna be a little blown out from the light. Aww. There we go. Okay, so if you saw my recent plant haul, you will recognize these guys. So this is Dracaena Warnickia. Oh, I forget. Anyways, so that's that one. This one I gotta take out and show you because this is my pink princess philodendron. This is actually the first one. Nope, this is the second one. Sorry. So this leaf right here is actually new, and he's still kind of turning the color he's going to be. They come out kind of like a burgundy green color, and then they kind of turn into whatever they're going to be. So this is my Syngonium. This one is new. This is a strawberries and cream ficus. Let's see if I can get a better shot of that. There we go. I love these guys when they get mature. They are stunning. I've been wanting one for quite some time, so I got him off Etsy. Pardon my window frame. I need to repaint it. I don't think whoever painted it before, I don't know if it was primed, but anyway, whatever. Nobody cares. Okay. There is a little Echeveria. This is my Janet Craig Dracaena. Really looking forward to that one getting massive. I love how lush that green color is. Oh, that's my tap. Let's move that. Okay, and I don't know. I think you guys saw this one before. This is my Pilea. Ah! This is my Pilea pepermoides. And he's actually grown like quite a bit. I can't focus. There we go. So I've seen some amazing Pilea plants, and so, like I have plant goals with this guy. Here is my first Pink Princess Philodendron. You can see, since I got him, he now has 2 leaves. Sorry, I should probably call him a she. A she. So this is the leaf that first came out when I got it. I absolutely am like in awe of this like half pink leaf. This one is still kind of turning, so that remains to be seen. It looks like it's going to be pinkish in there and in here. We will see. I check these guys daily, probably more like hourly. So this guy back here you may recognize or may not. I'm not sure if I had it last time, but that is my one of my Monstera addisonii. He has given me a new leaf. I think it's this one or this one. I think it's this one. Since I got him, and this is my newest one. Doing amazingly well. A new leaf came out over here. But yeah, it's doing quite well sitting there. This you may recognize from a recent video. I have not tidied up this guy yet. This is one that a lady gave me and said her dog was chewing it and she wants me to take it and make him happy and fix it. So I'm going to try to do that. Okay, moving around. So here we have my Peperomia tricolor, who is doing quite well. I'll give him a little spin there. He's doing wonderfully. Now this plant needs a little bit of an explanation. So at work, one of our drivers, his wife sent in each of us a jade plant. Now this is a couple years ago. Now we're so busy at work that we ended up forgetting these existed. So this was the last one. And when I say this looks amazing right now, you're gonna have to trust me on that. He actually looks quite sad, but this thing was on the brink of death. The leaves were super shriveled. The trunk was squishy, and it's actually quite solid now. So he's doing really well. He's getting so much better. Pardon my thumb in the frame. Moving up here, getting super big, is my Wandering Jew. There's a couple little variegated cuttings in there as well. He's doing quite wonderfully. Here is the new Schefflera tree, the variegated one that I showed you in a couple videos ago. I love, love, love the variegation on this guy. All kinds of different tones and colors and back here we have my Sansevieria, or my snake plant. Over here we have a Peperomia obtusifolia. He's actually gotten quite big. Moving over here and up here, we have 2 little spider plant babies, or they were babies. They're getting quite big now. And we just have some golden pothos cuttings. Those are from a golden pothos that the lady with the Schefflera tree gave me and asked me to save. Moving around here, we have my little cactus garden that's doing really well. All of the plants, these are slow growing plants anyways, but you can see especially on this guy here, I'm not going to touch him because he's got little hooks, but they are actually growing quite nicely. Moving up the shelf, we have a baby Dieffenbachia, or dumb cane. We have a little bird's nest fern. We have a variegated Peperomia obtusifolia. Really cool variegations on this one though. Very different. And then looking up, we have a piece of a what? Sorry, Eli's trying to get the kitty. We have a piece of a string of bananas. We have some cuttings from a string of bananas. we have some golden pothos cuttings, a variegated purple wandering Jew cutting, some more pothos and wandering Jew cutting, and you know, oh, string of pearls. He's slowly growing. I'm not sure why he's slowly growing. Maybe he's not getting enough light there. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm actually gonna move this way. I'm gonna save all the best stuff for last. So we'll walk this way into our bedroom. So this is, you may recognize this. Hi, honey. You may recognize that too. Jordan just got home from work, so he's chilling. And I think he was probably trying to stay out of my way. Yes.
I failed.
Did you not think I'd be coming in here?
No.
Okay, so this is the golden pothos that I am currently in the midst of saving. I'm actually going to get him on a trellis and get him climbing so his leaves get nice and big. I still have not hung the 2 plants in here, but I want to, one on each corner. This is going to get blown out a little from the backlight, but there is our spider plant, all crazy like, coming down here. Oh, you can probably hear the fan. My apologies. This is just a little arrangement that I did. So what I didn't tell you guys was, remember last video, I wasn't really sure what this is. I had taken it off the mother plant and I had thought maybe it was a bromeliad. It is definitely not. It's called a kaffir lily. Mine hasn't bloomed overly often, so I can't really tell you, I can't really show you what the blooms look like, but if you Google it, it's gorgeous. So I'm going to turn the light on here. So in here we have just another little succulent arrangement. This cactus, can I tell you like how massive this thing has gotten? You can tell all the new growth on it. It's huge. We have a pearls and jade pothos, and if you look up, if you're on my Instagram, you've seen this before. This thing is crazy. Whoa! He is taking up the whole corner. So if you recall, Jordan, this is the one that Jordan was saying watches him shower and creeped him out. So there he is. Sorry guys, my phone went wonky there. So this is the little bromeliad that I got a while back. I don't know if it's doing anything. I got it off. Okay, this is gonna sound ridiculous. I got it off a lady on garage sale, and I'm actually starting to doubt this thing is even real. But it's pretty up there, so it's just staying up there. Okay, here is my little pink polka dot plant. It is, I think, starting to revert a little bit. It doesn't get as much light here, but it's still cute, and it kind of goes with the bathroom. So there it is. That is all for the bedroom and bathroom. Let's follow Eli out here. Leave the kitty alone. Eli. Oh, Lord. Seriously. Goodness. Ah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Animals. Okay. We will start on this side. So here I have a little philodendron micans. It is rooted nicely and is starting to grow. I got it from a cutting. Here is my beautiful peace lily, still blooming. Here is that really cool variegated leaf. I posted this on Instagram because I haven't seen one like this. I didn't know if this was a normal thing. So if you guys know, let me know, because I think it is gorgeous, and to have a whole plant like that would be ridiculously cool. Another little Horothea, a little bit of a wandering Jew cutting. This is my neon philodendron, who is doing really well, actually. This was the saddest looking plant when I got him, but he's doing quite well. This is my pink moon aglaonema. This is the Prince of Orange Philodendron. My neon pothos. My watermelon peperomia, doing amazing. Check that out. Wow. This is my moonlight philodendron. This is... Can you hear the cat and dog behind me? Oh, Lord. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Can you call the dog?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so this is a Stramanthe Seguin. Can't pronounce that. So I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna move along. These are silver pothos or satin pothos, but they're curling and I can't, like, it's not really growing. It had like a little piece in the back there, but it's not really growing. It's not really doing anything. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I've tried moving it. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on with that. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. Moving up here, I have just Ruffles Echeveria. Here is the mother plant of my kaffir lily. I really hope this thing blooms soon so I can show you guys. More Horthia, my family. This big baby you probably recognized because it was in a recent video, actually our 500 houseplant challenge video. Started out innocently enough with me repotting this. It's got a ton of new leaves. This guy is just unfurling rapidly, and there's a whole bunch more in there, but he's amazing. Plant crushing with this guy. Okay, and if I go down here, here is my Stramanthe Trio Star, looking fabulous. I just did a little trimming up of her last night, and I actually took a couple pieces off so I could create a whole new plant. Okay, moving around here, we have a little baby Sansevieria. We have, oh, sorry about the light, guys. There we go. We have a Aeonium kiwi. We have a cactus, more Horthia. I have my, there we go, my ficus. I am like obsessed with how cool that looks. It looks digital. Love it. My little ponytail palm, who is grown like crazy. Try not to get this. I'm gonna sit down. Hold on. Okay, so this is the Colocasia that I showed you yesterday. I actually totally blonded and forgot to even look up what it was. I will do that and post it down the bottom of the video here so that you can see. But there is a great shot of the leaves. They just look so, so neat. Love it. Here we just have a couple succulent arrangements. My Pothos and Joy. I have a fiddle leaf fig, which I believe is new since I last showed you. My aloe, let's just move this guy out of the way. My aloe, this is my heartleaf philodendron. I have a tiny little string of nickels in there. My two little butterflies that my best friend Mel got me. They were supposed to go outside, but they just kind of stayed there. My lemon lime Dracaena. My variegated dwarf Schefflera. My Dieffenbachia, who is totally blown out by the sun. Another little succulent arrangement. And, oh, right. Up, oh, this sun. Let's try this side. There is my massive string of bananas plant. A little difficult to see with that sun behind it. Okay, and then up in these corners, oh, I forgot this guy. He's just crammed in there. There's my money tree. And then I just have an ivy on either side. Caught all kinds of little annoying fungus gnats over there. Here's my other one, growing like a weed, as they usually do. Another little succulent arrangement. My Oxalis. If I can get up there and try not to hurt myself this time. Okay, so we are coming close to the end here. So at this end of the couch, we have my ZZ plant. Down here we have, oh, there's a dead leaf, ignore that. My caladium. We have a golden pothos that was cuttings and they rooted and now they're in a lovely pot and doing well. There we have another satin pothos that is doing a lot better. Now, over to this wall. All right, so we are on the, so this is where you come up my stairs. This is, oh, I totally forget what this is called now. Corn plant. Yeah. So he's doing quite well. He is getting some yellow spots in his leaves though. I'm not entirely sure what that's from. I mean, he does get water. Maybe he needs more. But then they also can have that if they get too little water. So I don't know. If you guys know, I'd love to have that not happen. So if you can let me know, that would be great. We'll do this little table here first. Eli! Okay. Sorry, I had to chastise my dog again. Here is Peperomia obtusifolia with a bloom spike. So cute. Here is my first Monstera deliciosa. He's got 2 leaves in there that are in the process of unfurling. Ugh. Okay, and then down here we have, I'll stand in front of that, some Colocasia Black Magic. These are some of the babies that I took off of the big plant. We just have another succulent arrangement down here. An ice plant. Super cool. And if we look up, over here we have more string of pearls. This is a little swan that my daughter made me when she was in public school, I think. I think she did a pretty good job, so I kept it. It probably will embarrass her. Hi, Jada. Here, this looks familiar probably. This is the Alocasia poly that I got yesterday. Doing well. Here is my Philodendron Brazil. This is still one of my favorite plants. I just love the coloring. There is the piece that I took off my Stromanthi Trio Star. My Sansevieria. Woo! There is a Marble Queen Pothos. Those were cuttings last time you saw them. If you saw them, I think. But now they are rooted and doing well. This is a golden pothos that I got from a lady because I guess, I don't know, she didn't want it or couldn't take care of it. So I absolutely will take it. Up here, I can't really reach too high. That is another Dorfschiflera, variegated. Another golden pothos. I'm actually growing a couple of these pothos out so that I can hang them in the bedroom. In case you're wondering what I was going to do with this zillion golden pothos. There is my Hoya carnosa. Up there is my another croton. Down here on this shelf we have that probably looks familiar. I just hauled this yesterday. Marble Queen, looking beautiful. I'm actually starting to wonder if it's like a snow queen. I think they're called snow queens. There's an awful lot of white on this. I don't really know the difference. Maybe I'll look that up. These will look familiar to you. Here is my Monstera Peru and my Anthurium clarinervium. And moving down a shelf, we have this Echeveria who is still blooming and looking fantastic. We have the Pilea glauca or Pilea aquamarine. So let me actually stop here, because this plant, if I look at it the wrong way, leaves fall off. Like, you can be so delicate, but you breathe on it and the leaves fall off. You can see them on the floor because my dog ran past. I haven't been able to find out why this happens or if this is supposed to happen. So if you guys know, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to know. We have a little Dischidia here, a little watermelon. So cute. And of course, the Anthurium forgetii. Moving down a shelf, we have another Echeveria. Oh goodness. There he is, blooming away still. And my variegated green Maranta. And last but not least, he's not currently blooming again. He was blooming like a couple days ago, of course, but I wasn't ready to do the video. My hibiscus. He does have a couple buds on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually. So that would have been nice, but of course, you know, it's like a child when you want them to do something. Alright guys, so that is the end of my plant tour video for July of 2019. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a huge thumbs up. And if you want to see more, or, oh, you know what? I forgot. This is the piece of driftwood that I will be planting hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. I am super jazzed about this. It's going to look awesome. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. This whole process has been so awesome, and I can't wait to do more stuff like this. I can't wait to show you more. So if you want to see more content, please do subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Mwah!